39. Here today with a deck profile. I will be doing a deck profile on my Deskbot deck. So yeah, this is actually a pretty fun deck to build. It's pretty cheap to make in its own right, and it can make some great combos using these three monsters right here. Deskbot 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, let's get into the monsters. First off, we have just the regular monsters. Help this deck is 2 Machina Fortress, which lets you use rank 7 to go into rank 7 and everything. And then we have Redox, lets you recycle all your Earth monster cards, which the majority of the monsters are in this deck. And 2 Gear Frames, which lets you equip and everything, and it saves your monster from being destroyed, which is pretty useful if you can use them on these. Then we have 2 Yugioh accelerators, especially something when you get this on the field, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Then you can go in for Yugioh X. Pretty simple. Now we have Yugioh Geiger, or Auger. I run 3 of these. They let me search for Gear Frame and Gear Accelerator. Mainly I'm going to go in with the Accelerator to special summon Yugioh X. But I could also go for Gear Frame to protect it, just in case I don't have these 2 plugs. Now we'll move into the main monsters of our deck. Deskbot 3, 2, and 1. Deskbot 3 lets you special summon any of these Deskbot cards, any of them. And he also gives them power. He gives them 500 for each Deskbot card you control. So in himself, he is pretty good when you have like him on the field. Now what Deskbot 2 does is all machine monsters gain 500. So that doesn't just mean the Deskbots. It means every machine in your deck on the field, which comes in very handy. And when you special summon, you can add 1. So if you like summoned him, use his ability, special summon 2, you can get in and get like this card or any of the other cards to like cycle process. And the one that really does the work of the deck is Deskbot 1. Not only is it a tuner that lets you go in for synchro summons, if 2 or more machine monsters were special summoned at the same time while this card's in your radar, you can special summon it. So basically you can recycle him, which is awesome. So but I run 2 of him and 3 of the other 2. Now we're going to spells. 1 Raigeki, 3 machine dupes, which you can do a lot of duplication in this deck. Foolish Burial, that just lets you get in cards like Redox and stuff like that. 3 MSD, and 2 Infernal Reckless Summons, which are very useful in this deck as well, because all the special summons you can do with the Deskbots and the Gear cards. So I run 2 of those. Limit Removal makes this deck OP as all get out, because you can get this guy up to 8,000, and with this 16,000. So you can literally do an OTK like that. Then we go into newer cards like Snatch Steal, and this gives you a chance to be able to synchro summon if you have him on the field. 1,000 ain't much to give to your opponent each turn when you know you're gonna do OTKs all over the place with this deck. Then we're going to traps. I run 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential, 2 Phoenix Wings Wind Blast, 2 Deep Prisms, 2 Breakthrough Skills, 1 Compulse, and 1 Psalm Warning. These are just negation cards. Now moving to the extra deck. Standard cards like number 80, Emerald, Level Chain, these 2. Yugioh X, the 2 Yugioh X's actually help recycle cards, being able for you to do more plays even if you make your big plays first, which is very useful. Then we have Big Eye, Draco Stack, Master of Blade, and then Armorion. This card is actually pretty useful. After deck testing this, you can equip this to any of the machine monsters given a boost. If you can equip him to like one of the other Deskbots when it's powered up, it can cause unimaginable destruction on your opponent. Then I run 1 Yugioh, which you can run 2 in this deck. 1 Black Rose, destruction is going to be everywhere. And Stardust Dragon, standard. And one of my personal choices I put in this deck is Thought Ruler Archfiend. You can actually put in any level 8 synchro in here, but I think Thought Ruler plus Armory Arm is just amazing because his effect to where he destroys monsters and he gains the attack and he can do piercing damage is just amazing in that fact. And it's really simple to get all these synchros out with this deck. And yeah, that was my deck profile. Tell me what you guys think about it. Leave suggestions for any decks you want to see me cover in the description box below. And like the video, and I guess I will see you guys later. Bye.